Welcome back to Strength by Amanda. Today will be a postpartum functional strength workout designed to help you build strength for real-life mom movement. If you're lifting babies, carrying car seats, picking up toys off the floor, carrying laundry baskets, or just trying to move through your day with more energy and support, this workout is for you. Today we'll focus on functional full body strength with low impact movements that help support your core and pelvic floor and help you feel stronger in everyday life. This workout is postpartum friendly, beginner approachable, and completely no repeat. All you need is 1 to 2 sets of dumbbells. I'll be using a set of 5 and 10 pound weights. Remember to move at your own pace, focus on control over speed, and modify whenever you need to. All right, grab your weights and let's get started. Let's get started with our warm up, starting with a march and overhead reach. So as you march, bring your arms overhead. Let's begin. Keep your ribs stacked over your hips as you move your arms up and down. If you notice I have a different background, it's because my family and we just recently moved, so have a different place to film in now. Next, we'll do a body weight squat with an arm sweep. So as you squat down, you're going to then stand tall, raise your arms up overhead, driving up through your heels. Let's begin. Sit those hips back as if you're sitting into a chair. Nice job. Okay, next we'll be doing a hip hinge reach. So keep your spine long as you hinge your hips back and then stand tall and reach your arms overhead. Let's begin. Okay, for the last part of our warm-up, we'll do standing torso rotations. So rotating through your upper body and not your low back. Let's begin. All right, I hope you're feeling warmed up. We'll get started with our circuit. We will be starting with a dumbbell squat. So go ahead and grab a set of your weights. And you can either opt to do this with a bench or chair behind you if you'd like to sit back into. Otherwise, we'll just hold our weights and do a regular squat. So we will sit back into a chair and then push evenly through your heels to stand back up. Let's begin. Next, we'll be doing an alternating reverse lunge with knee lift. So hold on to your 2 weights. We're going to alternate stepping back with one leg and then doing a knee drive. Use your core to help stabilize you. Let's begin. If balance feels challenging today, then slow down the movement and use any support if you need it. Next, we'll be doing a bent over row. So go ahead and hold on to your 2 dumbbells here. Hinge your hips back and then pull your elbows straight back towards your hips, squeezing your shoulder blades at the top. Let's begin. This exercise is really great postpartum because of all the leaning over with feeding or carrying a baby. You need to strengthen those back muscles. Stand up. Let's get down onto the floor on our backs for a dumbbell chest press. Bring your arms out to the side and then exhale as you push those weights over your chest and back down. Let's begin. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. Lower those weights down. Set those weights out to the side. We'll get back up onto our feet for a Romanian deadlift. Grab a hold of your dumbbells. Hinge your hips back as you lower those weights and keep your chest lifted. Let's begin. Think hamstrings and glutes doing the work here, not your lower back. Next, we'll be doing a step out squat, side to side. So hold those dumbbells at your chest level. Step out to the side, push your hips back, and keep your weight in the back of your heels. Let's begin. Nice work. Next, we'll be doing a standing alternating shoulder press. So let's start with our arms up into tabletop position. Push one weight overhead and then the other. keeping your ribs down as you press. Let's begin. Stay tall through your posture and keep your core lightly engaged. Okay, lower those weights down. Let's set down one of those weights for our next exercise, which will be a suitcase carry hold with a march. So holding the weight on one side, you're going to stay tall as you march and avoid leaning towards the side of the weight. Let's begin. We'll switch the dumbbell to the other hand halfway through the timer. Switch the dumbbell to the opposite hand and keep going. Let's now get down onto the floor for a glute bridge with a dumbbell at your hips, which will be optional. You can do this body weight if you prefer. Let's lay on our backs. Put that dumbbell over your hips. Push through your heels to lift your hips up and lower back down. Let's begin. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Lower that weight off of your hips. Okay, let's get on to our hands and knees for a bird dog row. So I'll demonstrate this one. I'm grabbing a light dumbbell for this one, a 5-pound weight. Extend one leg out. You're going to be rowing with the opposite arm. Keep your hips level to the ground as you take that dumbbell and row it back and back towards the ground. Let's begin. Remember to keep that elbow close to your body and reach that elbow towards your hips. This one challenges your balance, stability, and posture all at once. Switch sides and keep going. Opposite leg and arm. Lower it down. Let's stand back up for a lateral lunge with reach. So grab just a hold of one of your dumbbells. Hold it at your chest level. You'll step out to one side and reach and come back in and then come to standing. We'll stay on one leg and then switch halfway through the timer with the opposite leg. Let's begin. Make sure you are sitting back into that hip. Okay, we'll switch sides here and keep going. Great work. Lastly, we'll be doing a squat hold with alternating heel lift. So you can try to do this with your dumbbell or just body weight. Sit back into your hips and alternate lifting up one heel and then the other. Let's begin. Stay low here. Your legs are doing a lot of work. You're almost there. Woo, stand up. Go ahead and set down that weight. You've made it to our cool down stretch. Let's start with a child's pose. Get down onto your knees, reach up, and walk out. Relax your head. Let's begin. Nice slow inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. Let's get up onto our bottoms for a figure four stretch. Bring one leg over the opposite knee. Let's begin. Push into that leg so you can feel the stretch in your hamstring. We'll switch legs halfway through the timer. Switch legs. Let's do a chest opener stretch. Clasp those hands behind you, pull your arms out. Let's begin. Feel the stretch in your chest without arching your low back. Okay, let's end by standing up on our feet. Do a standing side body stretch. Reach tall and then reach over to one side. Let's begin. Reach to the other side. Come on down. Great job today. This type of functional strength work is so important postpartum because it helps support your body in everyday life. I hope you're leaving this workout feeling stronger, more energized, and more supported. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling after this workout. If you're newer to postpartum fitness, don't forget to check out my 14-day postpartum strength challenge. Thank you so much for working out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.